So right off the bat, here at Vagabond Builds, we are going to be showing you the newly refreshed, redesigned 2024 Hyundai Sonata in the SEL trim. And we're going to be talking about the exterior, interior, and specs. And we're comparing it over to the old one. So out with the old and in with the new of the 2023, yes, Hyundai Sonata. And it is in the SEL trim. We're going to be showing you guys differences, similarities in the specs, exteriors, and interiors. But before we do, because it's not a sponsor video, we truly need and appreciate your guys' support. Please tap that like button, subscribe to our channel, everybody. And if you do have something for us to film, here's the email. Email us and we could talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Roseville Hyundai for providing us these beautiful Hyundais for this walk around comparison review video here in Roseville, California. And also keep watching, stay tuned, because we're dropping the MSRP stickers to both of these cars later on in this video, so you guys get an idea of what comes on this car and the price tag on top. Now let's go ahead and talk Hyundai Sonata. All right, everybody, so now let's talk about specs. From the old over to the new, what did we see and what's new, okay? So this is one of 4 powertrains, and the reason I popped this hood is just to kind of get you an idea that this was the hybrid in the 2023 of the 2.0 liter. This still remains in the 2024. What they do away with, one of the 4 options that you had in the 2023 Hyundai Sonata was that 1.8 liter, the 1.6 liter, 180 horsepower powertrain that was turbocharged. They did away with that, but they still kept the hybrid. In the 2.0, they still kept the N-line 2.5 turbo, and then they also kept, which is the standard 2.5 liter GDI engine, which we have in here. Now, this is a 2.5 liter engine, again, 16 valve, dual overhead cam, inline 4-cylinder, paired together with the 8-speed automatic transmission, and it pushes out 191 horsepower with 181 pounds-feet of torque, everybody. Remember, this is now one of 3 options, okay? So hybrid, 2.5 naturally aspirated, and then you got the N-line at 2.5 turbocharged, okay? That is your options on the new 2024, okay? Let's close that up. Another thing I wanted to mention is that you now have an option. Front-wheel drive comes standard on the Hyundai Sonata, but you have the option of adding an all-wheel drive, and that is only to the 2.5 liter standard engine. So when you get that 2.5 liter, you get it in the regular and in the N-line, okay? So let's go ahead and show you guys old and new front ends. They did away with these funky daytime running lights that run parallel with that hood, okay? And what do we see now? More funkiness running parallel with the front of that bumper, okay? Daytime running lights in the LED. Daytime running lights also here on the old one. This is just pretty much the daytime running light bar that we get in the new one, okay? LED front lighting, LED front lighting. But again, look at your headlights here and look at your headlight here. Completely different with that high black gloss paint. And then parking lights there to where here you got a little parking light there, okay? Now, completely different front ends, or the front bumpers are totally changed with the bezels there. Bezels different here, the cuts down here, no cuts down here. Just completely different, everybody. The front grills, all right? This is a little bit more kind of just a standard front grill, right? For that active air going into that radiator area with that lower grill and that high gloss black. But if we come over here, again, the grille adds some more aggression to it, kind of more futuristic feel over to the 2024 new redesigned front end. Now, if we come over to the side pretty much does not come changed, okay? If you can tell that the body lines are pretty much the same, starting from the fender here, over down to the quarter panel, along from here over to the quarter panel. Now, you get a little bit of extra molding, adding to the accent or the character of the car, but that's something different to where here they kind of had that cut in the back of that fender, right? Now, yes, tires and rims are going to change, right? They were running the Michelins on the 2023 Sonatas. Depending on the trims, the tires would change, or the look of the rim itself. High gloss black in the piano. or the high gloss black on the interior side of the rim with a machine surface silver and a standard suspension. And we shoot over to the new SEL rim look. This is what it looks like, and these are the 18-inch convenience package rims that come on this car. And again, high gloss black with a machine surface silver and the standard suspension. The tires running on the new 2024 SELs is the Pirelli P0, and the size is a 235/45/18. More premium because of the convenience package, all right? Now, moving over to the side mirrors do come blind spot assist, dual color side mirrors here and here. This is matte black plastic on the old SEL. This is a high gloss black paint. So you're getting a little bit more kind of a luxurious feel on the new 2024, but no blinker lighting on the SEL here to where you get the blinker lighting on the SEL there, okay? Now, up top, because it's a convenience package, I keep wanting to mention that this comes with the panoramic glass up top. Non-convenience package, no panoramic glass up top. So that's different. Same color of the car handle, keyless fob entry, to where you get a dual color handle, keyless fob entry. Now, on the new 2024s, I'm going to kind of emphasize a little bit more on the 2024s because this is what we're doing this video for, is showing you guys out with the old and in with the new. You get up to 7 options on the exterior paint color with 2 options on the interior paint color in the 2024 Hyundai Sonata. Now let's come over to the rear end and show you guys new redesigned front bumper and tail lights. But I want to show you guys, see this little quarter panel tail light here? Pretty much the same shape, but just a different design, okay? Now, LED lighting in the new 2024 Hyundai Sonata. But here you get the LED also as well, just a little bit more kind of simple, yet I think boring. They add so much more character and luxury look to the rear end of the new Sonata. But again, the tailgate, or sorry, the trunk lid, this wing or this lip here is pretty much similar. But what you're going to see different is this light bar that goes across, right? That's a whole lot different to that. And then again, the bumper is completely redesigned. I'm just going to put that out there. You get that new slit here. If we come over to the quarter panel area, you get that new slit on the right under the back end of that rear quarter panel. And then you got different cuts in that bumper. But look at here. Again, remember I told you about that lip being similar, but again, you just had one little thin light bar going across instead of now that bigger rectangle piece on that tail light, and then dropping down slightly the same idea with the cuts coming up and things, but again, completely redesigned, no slit here, just different, all right? Now, cargo area, let's go ahead and show you guys that. You got a button here now, that's different. Button there to open the cargo, 16 cubic feet of cargo area. Then we go over, and the old button was right here, integrated into the Hyundai emblem, and the trunk space is pretty much the same, okay? They do come with a spare tire on the cargo, so you still get the spare tire in the 2024, all right? Now that we're done showing you guys the differences and similarities of the exteriors and the spec talk, let's go ahead and show you guys the new redesigned 2024 Hyundai Sonata comparison. Interior. All right, so we're sitting in the 2023, the older body style of the Hyundai Sonata, and wanted to just show you guys what this kind of looks like, an overall look, before we get into the 2024 Hyundai Sonata and show you guys the newly refreshed look. Some things to mention are starting with the screens, which is very meaningful to a lot of people with this new kind of tech upgrade we're seeing in these cars. The screens are completely different here and here of the cluster, because these are manual tachometers with a little screen there in the center for your info card, okay? Steering wheel is completely redesigned, all right? I'm gonna show you guys that as well. This is kind of a quad spoke steering, to where the new one is a tri-spoke and just no Hyundai emblem. The next one the newer one has kind of a flat bottom steering. Another big difference is the toggle switch placement, right? So no toggle switch in the 2024. They place it actually here in the shift lever right under the controls of the windshield wipers, right? USB-A plugins, they do away with that, and then they throw in the USB-C plugins. They still have the wireless charging pad, but just slightly different location. Center console just kind of shifts a little bit with regards to the drive mode buttons and things of that sort, give it a newer look. Cup holders kind of shift over. You do get a lockable glove compartment in the old ones. The new 2024s don't come with a lockable glove compartment, okay? And then, again, electric, what do we see? Electric controls on the driver's seat and electric controls on the passenger seat, but the new one, the 2024, comes with manual controls on the passenger seat in the SEL trim, okay? So something to show you guys in difference and kind of just giving you guys an overall look with the door panels and things of that sort. No panoramic glass because of the convenience package. But let's go ahead and show you guys the back bench of the old one, and then we're gonna show you guys the new refreshed look. All right, so 2023 rear end seats, or the second row seating, and what do we see different? Starting with the back of the center console, you get the vents here in the newer one, the refresh. They get rid of the air vents here. USB-A plug-in turns into 2 USB-C plug-ins in the new one. And then the pocket here, you kind of have a net or mesh pocket, to where the newer one is just a full cloth pocket itself. They do away with, in the 2023, they actually didn't have an armrest with cup holders, to whereas on the 2024 they add the armrest with the cup holders, okay? Now what I also wanted to mention is, yes, the lighting is slightly different in this. That's because of the glass, no panoramic glass, and this is a soft yellow lighting. The new one comes with the LED convenience package lighting and the panoramic glass that shoots all the way over. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches. The length of these cars is about 195 inches on each. I don't see the cabin space changing very much. Legroom is there with your head clearance there. I will say though, because of that panoramic glass, my hair does kind of touch the top of that top liner in the new refreshed 2024 look. But let's go ahead and already bring that to you, because I know you guys have ants in your pants. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, everybody, what is different, and get a load of this new look on the 2024 Hyundai Sonata. SEL trim with the convenience, and this is the most meaningful part, I think, is right here from that one complete screen look. The 12.3 inches on each, the driver cockpit cluster display look, and then here also on the infotainment screen. The interface is slightly different as well, okay? Touch sensitive, very responsive, kind of a cleaner, more simple look on the interface. They kind of cleaned up the cabin, I would say. The newly designed steering, remember I told you, kind of has a flat bottom feel. That's different. And then no Hyundai sign here in the middle, right? This is a tri-spoke steering. Another big thing is here on the shift lever, all right, there's the toggle switch is here on the old one. Remember I was telling you guys that toggle switch is here. Now they actually added the shift lever on the steering column itself, okay? That's something that is different. And then again, because no toggle, they added some buttons here, the auto hold. Yes, you have the drive mode kind of placement different, and the look is kind of cleaner in the 2024 with your camera button. Wireless charging pad. Remember it was on the right, now it's on the left. And then look at your USB-C plugins. Completely different as well, all right? Up top, slightly different up here as well with that dual climate control. These are touch sensitive, and the knobs, we're gonna show you guys that. Again, just more of a minimalist, kind of cleaner, modern look on this interior of the cabin. Some hard buttons up top, okay? And that's pretty much it. Look at the door panel itself, kind of similar with the door panel, right? Placement of the windows and the controls for your side mirrors, your handle, what it kind of looks like, right? The SEL used to come with the Bose premium sound system. This does not have the Bose in the SEL. All right, wanted to mention that as well. Some more differences. New key fob compared to the old key fob, okay? I feel like the old key fob is a little bit more sturdy and will take a better beating than the new one. The new one kind of feels like empty plastic. But again, let me know what you guys think about both. All right, the lockable glove compartment, that is different. And then same kind of look on the seats themselves with regards to the design, but the controls on the passenger seating are electrical in the SEL 2023, but the 2024 SEL does not come with the electric control. That glass, let's go ahead and show you guys what that panoramic glass looks like. Tilt and slide sunroof option. all the way back. Very nice big sunroof. I'm a fan of sunroofs, kind of get you intact or kind of connected to the outside, feeling less claustrophobic, or just a beautiful day here in California, so you just want to enjoy the weather, right? But guys, that's pretty much it for what it looks like here in the front with the redesign. Let's go ahead and show you guys the second row and finish off with this video. All right, so major differences here in the back from the 2023 over to the 2024 is this armrest with the cup holders that they add in. On the back of the center console, the no vents here, and then the 2 USB-C plugins. And then again, I remember telling you guys about that pocket. This is a bit more sturdy pocket instead of that mesh net itself, all right? But again, guys, that is pretty much the differences, some similarities you guys saw in the video. Let us know if you guys have any comments or questions in the comment section below. As promised, here's the MSRP sticker to the 2023. First, so you guys get an idea of what used to come on them and the price tags on top. And then now to the 2024 refresh look of the Hyundai Sonata MSRP sticker. Appreciate your guys' time for watching our channel here at Vagabond Builds. Keep watching. Check out our spec sheet videos with regards to Hyundai and other trims and models to Hyundai brand at Vagabond Builds. Thanks, guys. God bless you.